We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Rob Myers gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
First pitch, 7-0
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Nope. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's one gone to start the ninth.
Batting second, the third baseman, Steve Ullman.
So in now for San Francisco, Steve Ullman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Digging in, Boris Plank. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 2-1.
Two balls, two strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giants are down 1-2-3. Giants nothing. A's coming up. It's the Bay Bridge Series on Major League Baseball, the show. Jacob Chipre is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
The Athletic, the second baseman, Josh McNeil.
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Tommy Chapman waits on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
So digging in now, Tommy Chapman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Parker will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the shortstop, Barack Shields.
Striding into the box, Barack Shields. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, and he'll dive back in. First offering on its way. McNeil, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Runners on first with one down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ailes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Striding in, Brandon Sandoval. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. A high fastball is in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Parker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Oakland. Still no score.
Leading off for the Giants, the designated hitter, Charlie Roto.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Angel Melendez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
You got a full count. 3-2. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
At the plate, Victor Hernandez. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but will have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Into the box, Tom Hadaway, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well,
2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting it, the right fielder, Terrence Ailes.
Stepping into the box, Terrence Ailes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Ball even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Ryan Coker waits on deck. Still only 1 out in the inning. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Now at the plate, Ryan Coker. From the belt, the pitch.
oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Manuel in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Left fielder, Derek Parker.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Parker. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
The 1-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Giants 2 and the A's nothing. Now the A's designated hitter, Anthony Cuba, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting 6. The right fielder, Alejandro Manuel.
Now at the plate, Alejandro Manuel. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 7. The center fielder, Fernando Arrojo.
So striding forward now, Fernando Arrojo. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Coker moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Next to bat for the Giants, Steve Ullman.
The third baseman, Steve Ullman.
And the pitch. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. The 1-0. High pop-up. Serrano shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Boris Plank.
Striding in once again, Boris Plank. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
So he sets him down swinging. Boris Plank goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Charlie Roto.
To the plate now, Charlie Schroeder. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giants down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Henry Serrano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Serrano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Mm. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Hernandez over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Peter Jacob.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the second out.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Josh McNeil.
At the plate, Josh McNeil. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch.
Ball, 1.
A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two out with a man at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. The A's strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Angel Melendez. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Arojo will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters, and both guys bringing it pretty good. A couple of matching 94s as the 2 top speeds thus far. At the plate, Victor Hernandez. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0 home. Chopper to short. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now to the plate, Tom Hadaway. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Base hit into right center.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
So now to the plate, Terrence Ailes fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Giants leave 1. They're up 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Barack Shields. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This is line to left. Parker is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Next up for the A's, Brandon Sandoval. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
In now, Anthony Cuba. And there's a base hit on the line. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Stepping in now, Alejandro Manuel, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Now batting, Fernando Arrojo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A 1 pitch on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Standing in now, Henry Serrano, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero, after being down by 1. Big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
At the plate now, Peter Jacob, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, inside.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
From the stretch.
Ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
This pitch is popped up. Ullman is there for it. And the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The A's lead this one 3-2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ryan Coker. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Derek Parker. Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, third baseman, Steve Oakland.
Ready once again, Steve Oakland. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. Will Pello enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 7, Will Pello.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Josh McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
This is foul right side. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box, Tommy Chapman. Down the third baseline. Yeah, this is foul for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Barack Shields. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and it gives the A's a 4-2 lead.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. A home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from you.
Into the box now, Brandon Sandoval.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. The A's strike for one on the solo homer. Through 5 innings, it's now 4-2 Oakland. Stepping in, Boris Plank, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
High in the air out to center field. Arrojo is right there, one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Charlie Roto.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Charlie Schroeder. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 home. It is a slider that backs up for a ball. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Manuel is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Angel Melendez.
Coming to the plate now, Angel Melendez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They trail it here 4-2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner,
but it bends just foul into the second deck.
The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Alejandro Manuel, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Fouled off. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
To the plate now, Fernando Arrojo. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. One and one. One out, nobody on. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Henry Serrano. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's now 5-2 Oakland. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Victor Hernandez. Now the pitch. In there, 0-1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Victor Hernandez is retired to kick off the inning. In now, Tom Hadaway, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
At the plate now, Terrence Ailes. A ball and no strikes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
At the plate, Ryan Coker, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0.
Ball, that's out there.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The A's lead this one 5-2. Carmine Alfaro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Carmine Alfaro.
Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Peter Jacob. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Hit to short. He's right there. And there's one away.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Josh McNeil.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Josh McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. One out, nobody on. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And he'll get back in safely. Standing in now, Tommy Chapman. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Alfaro, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his first year at the big league level. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Into the box, Barack Shields in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. To third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The first baseman, number 8, Brandon Sandoval.
Now at the plate, Brandon Sandoval. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-0.
3 ball. No
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He's set. Here's the 3-0.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a foul pop behind the plate. Hadaway is under it, and that retires the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the A's 6 and the Giants 2. Michael Jolly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 20, Michael Jolly.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Derek Parker.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
To the plate now, Steve Ullman, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
No, that's low.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
In now, Boris Plank. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The pitch.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early. followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Charlie Schroeder would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Andres Acosta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 16, Andres Acosta.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the DH, Anthony Cuba. Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Acosta, the former Ranger, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
In now, Alejandro Manuel, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. One and one. Here it comes. In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So now to the plate, Fernando Arrojo, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. One out and a runner on second base. Popped him up. Ullman over to his right. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Henry Serrano.
Digging in now, Henry Serrano. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The 0-2 pitch.
Next count 1-2.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 left for Oakland. They lead it 6-2. Elias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Charlie Schroeder. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. Tough break there as the leadoff man's retired to start the 9th.
Angel Melendez.
Into the box now, Angel Melendez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-1 to count. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Manuel is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
How about it? The first baseman, Victor Hernandez.
Digging in to try it again, Victor Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Elias has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly...
The catch is made, and the A's have started this World Series on the right foot. They're victorious here at home as this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Athletics win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Rob Mize earns the victory on the mound. Jacob Tipre was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.